Good morning, dear students. Welcome to my session. I hope everyone is doing good. We are pink in wealth and health. Dear students, today we'll discuss a topic, the topic which helps you in improving your communication ability in day-to-day life, especially in your academics. The topic that we discuss today is one of the strategical writing skills, precise writing. What is the meaning of precise before we discuss precise writing? Precise is nothing but, basically this word is a French word. It's derived from French language, which means comprising something, sum up in something, giving the large amount of information in a small nutshell, which gives the full information. Now we need to discuss what is precise writing in writing skills. Precise writing is a form of summary or a shortened form of piece of writing in which the matter of information given in detail, the unwanted information is left out, and only the important points are reunited. Now we need to know what is the strategy to be used to write proper precise writing. The very first one to write strategical precise writing, strategy of precise writing is your process of thinking should go in a precise manner. It is not possible to write precisely when your mind is distracted and foggy, or when you are thinking about the topic is not developed enough. So therefore what happens is, basically the first step of writing precise is a clear thinking in a precise manner. Here I don't think abstractly, rather to utilize writing as a supportive idea for your thinking. This process helps you to think more clearly and precisely, to notice gaps and errors, and playfully discover the precise words for your ideas. As a writing method, I highly recommend focused free writing, where you set a timer and write down everything that comes to your mind about a topic or question, which is fully focused on the content. To develop clear thinking around a complex topic, it's best to write repeatedly on the topic with your free mind. Such a regular thinking writing practice can be incorporated into your daily work routine in form of writing lab books, writing some research topics, or writing some academic examinations. The second strategy of writing precise writing is revise your precision. The biggest mistake you students or people make when striving for precision in writing is trying to get your writing precise already in the first draft. Such an effort typically slows down the drafting substantially and may even lead to write some blocks. A much better strategy is to separate the processes of drafting and revising, focusing fully on the content as you draft, and improving the clarity and precision in the next steps of doing revision. Even as you revise, don't start with revising for precision. It's best to progress from the so-called higher order concern towards the lower order concern. The next strategy for precise writing is peer feedback, utilizing the feedback. After several rounds of revisions, drafting, precision, you might still wonder whether your text is really clear or accurate. And even if you think that your text is written precisely, there might be still some gaps and inaccuracies. It can be hard to catch those because of a cognitive bias called the course of knowledge. Our brain is quick to fill those gaps and improper precision in our writing. But our readers might not possess the necessary background knowledge to do the process well. If you want to proceed faster with your revision and achieve better results, ask for feedback on any of your precise writing text. Ideally, obtain feedback from at least two persons. One that is knowledgeable about your topic and another one that does not know about the specifics of your topic. But these people are researchers in some of your related topic fields. The next strategy of precise writing is use simple sentences in writing grammatical structures. Long and complex sentences make it hard to understand the relationships between the concepts and objects in the sentence. Next one, use active voice, which means don't hide the performer. Especially in the abstract and discussion section, it is important to state clearly whether the presented result or idea is yours and introduced in the present context, which means, or whether it has been established by someone else. The next strategy is include link words for signposting. Linking words disclose the clarity connection between concepts and ideas, helping the reader integrate the individual phrases and sentences in a coherent picture already during the first reading. The next strategy is choose words carefully and look up thesaurus, especially synonyms. When we strive for clarity and precision, excessive information can be distracting process. To decide which details are actually necessary and which are not, we need to clarify first what message we want to convey and decide about the detail accordingly. The word or the passage we put in a proper setting. The next strategy is omit unnecessary details. Always try to remember when you are reading a particular passage and reconstructing it, you can eventually understand these are the words which are not important, and you can delete them and you can remove them. And remember, in the place of removing a word, phrase or sentence, can I able to use equal word or equal meaning word or equal sentence, or should I have to remove permanently from the passage? And always remember to just avoid unnecessary words or detail. The next strategy is include redundant information. In contrast to the previous point, the precision and the clarity of your writing can be improved by including redundant information. This helps your readers understand thoroughly some difficult concepts, and it's a recommended strategy for your main points, content, or message, especially when it is a complex, precise writing. Delete unnecessary words. Already we discussed in omitting unnecessary details or unnecessary words. Use qualifiers to fine-tune your statements. Not all qualifiers are actually unnecessary. When used carefully, they can help you adjust the meaning of words and make your writing more precise. In comparisons, always state both objects, concepts that are comparable, that are compared. Basically, yes, this can feel tedious and like not the best style, but precision and brevity are often involved in a trade market. You can't achieve them both at the same time. In the case of such conflict, the suggested one is to choose precision. After all, we are not ready to do research articles for pleasure, but for the information we can provide the best. Avoid strings of nouns. Nouns can also be used as qualifiers. Many scientists love them because they make our writing concise. However, similarly to the previous point, the concisions comes with the precision of ambiguity. Strings of nouns as qualifiers don't represent well the relationships between the qualifiers and the noun. They are actually modifying. Okay, dear students, by this you might have understood the necessary strategy point. The strategy are important points we are supposed to consider in and take into view while writing precise writing. Dear students, in the next video, I'll be sharing with you and discussing with you the things which you really need to avoid, the things which you really need to consider, because you may feel are these important really? So these are the simple points we are going to discuss in the next video, and I'll be also giving you a paragraph to make into precise writing. Thank you, dear students. Have a good day.